All right, so in this video, we're going to talk about the order in which you want to apply for and accept financial aid when it comes to paying for college, okay? We're going to talk about scholarships and grants first, okay? The reason we do that, that's free money. You always want to accept free money first, okay? The reason you want that is because that money does not have to be repaid, okay? The one negative here, and it's not really a negative because in the end it is still free money, is that it may come with strings attached. For example, if you receive an athletic scholarship, you have to be competing for the school. You have to be a part of the team that allowed you to earn that athletic scholarship. Okay. Also, academically, you might have to be part of the honors program. You might have to maintain a certain GPA. So if you were to drop below honors, or if you were to drop below that GPA that was required, you might lose that scholarship money. So just need to be aware of that. Okay. So scholarships and grants come first. Now with grants, you're talking federal grants, you're talking local grants, you're talking educational foundation grants. Again, that's free money. With both of these, you might have to, put in a lot of time and effort in order to apply for and receive those. And you want to be early in the game, okay? The earlier you are with your paperwork, the better generally, because a lot of these are first come, first serve, okay? Second thing, we're talking work study. Now, not everybody is going to apply or qualify, for work study. If you don't, then work study is not going to be an option for you. If you do qualify, then it's a great option for you to help you pay for your school, okay? Again, it's free money. It's paid by the hour generally for undergraduate. If you're a graduate student, you might be able to earn a salary that helps to cover part of your cost, okay? The money does not have to be repaid because it was earned through your work, okay? Federal student loans come next, all right? So if you're going to receive federal student loans, the one you want, the preferable one, is subsidized loans. And the reason why that's the case, generally has a lower interest rate, and that interest rate is fixed. Okay, so once you sign on for that subsidized loan, the interest rate is fixed. It's never going to change over the life of your loan. Okay, you have to demonstrate financial need for this one. Okay, the next set of loans is going to be unsubsidized, and you can get those whether you can show that financial need or not. Okay, but with subsidized loans, you have to demonstrate that you need that financial assistance. Interest does not accrue while you're enrolled at least full-time. That's important. The interest is not going to start going up until after you've hopefully graduated or until you've completed your studies. All right. Next is going to be, there's a limit to the amount you can receive. Okay. So generally speaking, you're not going to be able to pay for your entire educational experience using subsidized loans. A portion would be, allotted to you through the subsidized loans, and then you would have to receive the rest through unsubsidized loans. All right? So, subsidized loans. Unsubsidized loans comes next. Interest accrues from the time the loan is dispersed. So, if you take out an unsubsidized loan at the beginning of your freshman year and you decide you're not going to pay until after graduation, interest is growing that entire time, that entire 4 or 5 years that it takes you to graduate, okay? So unsubsidized loans, interest is growing from the time you take out that loan. So you want to wait on those as long as you can, okay? You don't have to demonstrate financial need, okay? There's not a limit to the amount you can receive, okay? So if you need to pay for the entirety of your school and you're willing to pay that interest as it grows over time, then you could pay for your entire school, attendance through these unsubsidized loans. It's going to get expensive though, so be careful there. Okay, other federal loans, generally speaking, we're talking about, there's plus loans that are for graduate and professional school. There's a way to consolidate. So if you take out multiple loans, you can consolidate those loans into one, so you can just pay one loan service provider. Okay. The fourth thing here is going to be loans from your state or government, your state government or your college. You need to research your state and the chosen schools to see how their loan system works and what the available amounts are. For this video, we're not going to go into in depth, about each state and about each individual university or college. Okay. Private loans, that's always the last resort. The reason why it's the last resort is generally you're talking about a higher interest rate, okay? And the interest accrues from the time the loan is dispersed. So if possible, if you can do this, you want to do scholarships and grants first, work study next if you qualify, because these are what we consider free money. Okay, even though you work for this money, it's still free money. You're not paying interest on that. It's not growing over time. This is money that goes directly to your expenses or to pay for school. Okay, once you've gone through all your scholarship money, your grant money, your work study money, then it's all loans, and you're going to pay this back. Okay, so if you have to take out loans, you want to go in this order: federal student loans first, loans from your state government or college next, and last, totally last resort is private loans. You want to stay away from those if you can. Okay, so that's the order that you want to apply for and accept financial aid in.